Hello everyone, Melanie DeFilippis here for the W.O.M Daily Breakdown, filling in for Grayson Whindam, who is on vacation. If you saw our preview, you know that I am covering three major headlines today. The first being 76ers Mike Scott calling the NBA BLM messaging going on the back of the jerseys a bad mess. Do I think that this is a PR stunt, scandal, or situation? I'm calling this a PR stunt, and here's why. I do believe that Mike Scott brings up some great points. The NBA players were giving 15 to 20 different choices to put on the back of their jerseys, according to espn.com. And Mike Scott says he feels that as a member of the Black community, he should have had more of a say in what's going to go on the back of his jersey. I think this is a great opportunity for the NBA to listen to the Black community and hear what they have to say, rather than assume that the 15 or 20 sayings is really getting the messaging across during this time where we are fighting for justice in this justice revolution. The next headline I'm covering is billionaire Kanye West Yeezy receiving a multi-million-dollar PPP loan, and this announcement coming on the heels of him saying he's going to run for president. Now, I believe that Kanye West is filled with PR stunts and scandals, and I do think that this is actually a situation. I think that this was something he had no intention of it getting out, and unfortunately, a lot of brands are coming out and being exposed for receiving this PPP loan during the coronavirus, and while a lot of brands are suffering, we're seeing that multi-million-dollar brands and even billionaires. Kanye West, according to Forbes, his net worth is $1.3 billion, and he's receiving a multi-million-dollar PPP loan? What do you guys think? I'm calling it a situation because, as I said, I don't think he wanted this to get out. The media picked it up, and with this being on the heels of his presidential announcement, let's see what people have to think about it. And lastly, the headline I'm covering is Jim Carrey facing death, family pain, and a bloodthirsty Gwyneth Paltrow in apocalyptic novel. This was brought to us by USA Today. Jim Carrey was in Hawaii at the time when he received a text message saying that a missile was going to strike him and he was going to end. His life was going to be over. He was actually on FaceTime with his assistant who was telling him this is the end. Jim Carrey's assistant accidentally snapped a photo of his face, which was a very weird reaction, almost like a, I can't believe this is how it's gonna happen reaction. This coming out, being that it's coming on the idea that his apocalyptic novel is going to be coming out, I'm calling this a PR stunt. I think that this will be part of the novel. In the article by USA Today, Jim Carrey is saying that he is not doing an autobiography at this time. He thinks it is too early. He said somebody else can do that later on. But this apocalyptic novel that he is coming out with has been 8 years in the making, and this article has to do with that novel coming out in the near future. I'm calling this a PR stunt, and I'm saying that this is a great way to raise awareness for Jim Carrey's new novel. So let's wrap it up. 76ers Mike Scott, PR stunt in the best way. Yeezy receiving a multi-million-dollar PPP loan, a situation picked up by the media. And lastly, Jim Carrey's new apocalyptic novel and his near-death experience. I'm calling it a PR stunt, again, in a great way to raise an awareness for his novel. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you have any thoughts, please leave them in the comment section below. I want to hear what you think, stunt, scandal, or situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell in the corner because we are posting these videos every day at 5 p.m. And if you can't get enough, go listen to our podcast, Stunt, Scandal, or Situation. They go live every Thursday, and we break down the major headlines from the week and let you know our thoughts on how the media plays a factor in these headlines. I will see you guys back here on Thursday. Take care.